Have you ever wondered what truly defines a blessed life after 70? If you're in this golden stage of life or know someone who is, this video is for you. Today, we're diving deep into the 8 signs that reveal how special your journey can be as you age. These signs aren't just markers of a long life. They're reflections of vitality, joy, and fulfillment that many dream of achieving. We'll explore how maintaining physical health and independence, enjoying mental clarity, and cultivating strong relationships contribute to a vibrant life. You'll learn the importance of financial independence and smooth communication with family, and how curiosity and continuous learning can keep your spirit youthful. Stick around until the end to discover practical tips for enhancing your well-being and celebrate the joys of aging. You'll find inspiration in the stories shared, and perhaps discover new hobbies or ways to stay engaged that you hadn't considered before. So, whether you're looking to enrich your own life or support a loved one, make sure to watch until the end. Embrace the beauty of this incredible stage of life with us. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. 1. Physical health and independence. At this beautiful stage of life, the ability to care for yourself is not just a routine blessing. It is a priceless treasure, a testament to resilience, and a daily reminder of all you've worked for. The simple tasks, like preparing your meals, dressing independently, and moving freely, may seem small on the surface, but they hold profound significance. Each of these actions symbolizes strength, autonomy, and dignity. Imagine waking up each day, feeling the assurance that you can rise and care for yourself, from putting on your clothes to making a cup of tea exactly the way you like it. This kind of self-reliance is a subtle yet powerful joy, a quiet reminder that you are still fully capable and in control of your life. It brings an immense sense of accomplishment and fills each day with purpose, reducing the need to rely on others and allowing you to savor life's simple pleasures with complete freedom. Maintaining physical health doesn't have to be an overwhelming or daunting journey. Contrary to what many believe, true health isn't achieved through strict, complicated diets or costly treatments. Instead, it is often found in the simplicity of life's basics, something deeply grounding about a balanced meal, a bit of movement, and the peace that comes with good rest. Imagine a routine filled with nutritious, wholesome foods that fuel your body gently, without extremes or limitations. A calm, fulfilling diet that brings energy and comfort to your days can be so much more rewarding than any strict regimen. Add to that a bit of light exercise, perhaps a walk through a nearby park, some gentle stretches by the window, or even a few mindful moments to breathe deeply and reconnect with your body. These small actions nourish not only the body but also the mind, making every movement feel like a celebration of your well-being. And let's not overlook the transformative power of a calm and positive mindset. Just as the body needs movement, the mind flourishes with peace. Imagine your mind as a tranquil lake, where every ripple is met with calmness and acceptance. This inner peace helps the body function better, lightening the weight of worries and making each day more enjoyable. A peaceful mind can be a sanctuary that provides stability, bringing clarity, focus, and resilience to whatever the day may bring. Whether you're preparing a meal, enjoying a moment of sunshine, or settling into a peaceful rest, nurturing a calm mind is like planting seeds of well-being that will continue to grow and sustain you. Consider the joy of doing small things for yourself, cooking a nourishing soup, tidying up your favorite space, or even indulging in a cup of tea or coffee you've brewed just the way you love. These little acts of self-sufficiency offer profound satisfaction. They remind you that you are fully present, engaged, and capable in your own life. Imagine yourself stepping out for a short walk, feeling the strength in your legs, the air filling your lungs, and the beauty of the world around you. These moments not only keep you connected to yourself, but also to the life and energy that surround you. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, Please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. To maintain this invaluable independence, a wonderful habit to build is finding small, enjoyable ways to stay active each day. Physical movement doesn't need to be strenuous to be effective. It can be as simple as stretching your arms and legs each morning, taking a stroll around the garden to feel the warmth of the sun, or even doing a few breathing exercises by an open window, letting the fresh air renew and invigorate you. Gentle, consistent movement strengthens the body and keeps the mind alert, providing the mental clarity and vitality that can enrich every part of your life. The goal isn't merely to stay active, it's to embrace each day with a sense of accomplishment and joy. Each movement, each meal, and each breath is a small victory that brings comfort, strength, and pride. Staying connected to the things you love, doing what fulfills you, and nurturing both body and soul can help you live with a spirit that feels as vibrant and independent as ever. Every day you maintain this sense of self-sufficiency, you add richness to your life, allowing you to enjoy life's journey with strength, dignity, and boundless gratitude. 2. Mental clarity and awareness. Achieving mental clarity and awareness at 70 and beyond is one of the most beautiful blessings life can offer. Imagine reaching this age with a mind that remains as lively, curious, and sharp as ever. To wake up each day knowing that you can still grasp the world around you, not only keeping pace but understanding its intricacies, is something truly precious. Mental clarity at this stage in life is a treasure, one that empowers you to stay involved, engaged, and truly independent. It's an inner strength that allows you to savor life's moments fully, from the simple pleasure of reading the morning news to the satisfaction of making thoughtful decisions. As we grow older, we begin to recognize that a sharp mind is a gateway to so much more than just knowledge. It gives us a sense of control over our lives, even as we adapt to changes. This clarity isn't merely cognitive. It's a deep awareness that enables us to navigate life's challenges with wisdom. It's a protector, safeguarding us from the potential pitfalls that come with aging, such as scams, confusing financial offers, or decisions that could lead to regret. With a clear mind, we remain discerning, cautious, and confident, choosing paths that align with our values and preserving our dignity. The benefits of mental awareness go far beyond ourselves. Being present and aware allows us to fully connect with the people who matter most. When we can share cherished memories, offer heartfelt advice, or simply hold meaningful conversations, we become a living source of guidance and warmth for our family and friends. Imagine the joy of sitting with a grandchild, telling stories of a time they can only imagine, or passing down valuable lessons that only life experience can teach. These connections, built on clarity, wisdom, and presence, bring a depth to our relationships that words can scarcely capture. Maintaining this mental sharpness doesn't require grand efforts or monumental tasks. Rather, it's the small, intentional practices that nurture our minds. Engaging in simple habits like reading a daily newspaper keeps us informed and connected to the broader world, while exploring new interests, like trying a recipe from a different culture, sparks curiosity and creativity. Every little effort we make to learn or engage stimulates our minds, like gentle, steady exercises for our brain. Mental exercises can be as accessible as a game of chess, solving a crossword puzzle, or listening to a thought-provoking podcast. Each activity we take on with intention is like adding a brushstroke to a lifelong canvas of learning and experience. And these practices don't need to be complicated. The joy of a simple jigsaw puzzle, the thrill of a card game with friends, or the quiet satisfaction of learning to use a new piece of technology are all ways to keep our brains energized. Think of each new experience, no matter how small, as another gift we give to ourselves, a way to stay vibrant and engaged. These activities are not just hobbies, they're lifelines. Just as we care for our bodies with gentle stretches and walks, our minds thrive on similar nurturing. Every new fact we learn, every book we read, every craft we try, it's all part of a lifelong commitment to ourselves. Reflect on the things you already enjoy that keep your mind active. Whether it's reading historical novels, tackling a challenging recipe, or simply having meaningful conversations, these small habits form a daily routine that enriches our lives, keeping us anchored to the beauty and richness of every day. In these moments, we stay connected to life's ever-present wonder, no matter our age. The effort to maintain a clear and sharp mind is, in many ways, a gift that continues to give. It enables us to enjoy life on our terms, to remain deeply involved in our relationships, and to embrace every day with curiosity and gratitude. 3. Financial independence. Financial independence is not merely about having money. It's a profound state of mind and a cornerstone of freedom. When you achieve control over your finances, you're not just securing your present but also protecting your future. Having a steady flow of income through savings, pensions, or investments means that you're no longer living with a sense of uncertainty. It's a deep relief to know you've worked hard, planned well, and are now able to stand strong on your own. You don't need to look to others for financial support, and this alone brings an unmatched peace of mind, a feeling of self-worth and dignity that no amount of reliance on others can replace. Imagine the fulfillment of waking up each day, knowing that you have the resources to meet your needs and enjoy a comfortable life. You are free from the worry of asking children, relatives, or friends for help. This independence isn't about rejecting help or isolating yourself, but about knowing that, after a lifetime of effort and resilience, you've earned the freedom to live life on your terms. You can make choices that truly resonate with you, whether it's deciding where to live, how to spend your day, or what experiences to enjoy, all without being constrained by financial dependence. It's this autonomy that allows you to truly experience the simple pleasures in life, like savoring a quiet coffee at your favorite cafe, buying a thoughtful gift, taking a small trip, or enjoying a peaceful evening knowing you're secure. A wise approach to maintaining this independence lies in simplicity and thoughtful planning. By living within your means, you're not just cutting costs but valuing what you have. Every dollar saved, every wise investment, and every unnecessary expense avoided contribute to a life where your financial health remains intact. Setting aside a portion for emergencies ensures that you're prepared for life's unpredictable moments, and this preparation is an act of self-love. A financially secure individual knows the value of small joys, understanding that true wealth doesn't necessarily come from extravagant spending but from having enough to live well and with ease. Moreover, financial independence has a beautiful way of expanding your heart. When you're financially secure, you find yourself in a position to give rather than to ask, to share rather than to need. This freedom allows you to open your hands and heart to others. You might feel the joy of helping a loved one in need, supporting a favorite charity, or giving a little back to those who once helped you. Financial independence transforms generosity into a gift you can give willingly, rather than an obligation, allowing you to share your blessings without feeling stretched or strained. This ability to give back adds a layer of richness to life. Imagine the warmth and satisfaction of seeing the impact of your small acts of kindness, a smile on a friend's face, a thank you from a charity you support, or a joyful moment shared with someone you care about. Financial independence doesn't just enrich your own life. It becomes a way to spread joy and light to those around you. This sense of purpose and connection, knowing that you can make a difference without worrying about your own needs, amplifies your inner peace and contentment. Financial independence is truly a blessing, not only because it gives you security, but also because it empowers you to live fully, share freely, and embrace life's beauty without limits. Fourth, smooth communication with family. One of the most profound signs of a life well lived and richly blessed after the age of 70 is the ability to communicate smoothly and meaningfully with family. Imagine the warmth that fills a room when we're surrounded by our children, grandchildren, and perhaps even great-grandchildren, sharing moments of laughter, memories, and life's quiet wisdom. It's in these connections that we find our purpose, our sense of belonging, and a renewed sense of joy. Family becomes more than just a word. It's the web of life, holding us together through all stages, and in these later years, it can bring some of our most cherished moments. Maintaining this closeness isn't always easy, but it's worth every bit of effort. Good communication with family, particularly across generations, isn't simply about exchanging words. It's about the silent gestures, the shared glances, and the understanding that transcends language. True communication is a blend of patience, kindness, and a willingness to adapt to the ever-evolving perspectives of younger generations. In this season of life, we might feel the urge to share our stories from the past, tales of our own experiences, and moments that are deeply meaningful to us. However, it's also essential to recognize that our children and grandchildren are growing up in a world that is vastly different from our own. They may not always grasp the significance of our memories, and that's okay. Instead of pushing our past onto them, we can invite them into our present by focusing on what matters to them. This ability to shift focus, to show genuine interest in their lives, creates a bridge of mutual respect. By simply listening without judgment and allowing them to express their hopes, fears, and dreams, we foster a relationship that is rooted in understanding and love. When family members feel truly heard, when they sense that their thoughts and feelings are valued, they're more inclined to reach out, to visit often, and to maintain a strong, heartfelt connection. It's a feeling that cannot be replaced, a sense of being woven into the fabric of their lives, no matter how far they may go or how much they grow. Picture a home where family members gather freely, where laughter and stories fill the air, and where everyone feels that they have a place. This atmosphere doesn't happen by accident. It's created by intentional love and effort. It's a choice to be present, to be open, and to foster a positive space where each person feels safe, valued, and respected. In these golden years, creating such a sanctuary is one of the most beautiful gifts we can offer our loved ones. And of course, there may be times when communication feels strained, where misunderstandings arise, or where differing opinions come to the surface. These moments are natural in any family. During such times, choosing patience over frustration and kindness over criticism can be a balm, healing the tiny fractures that can arise in relationships. When we lead with love, even difficult conversations can bring us closer together, reinforcing the bonds that hold us together through life's ups and downs. Ultimately, nurturing these family ties is about adding a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment to each day. It's about waking up with a full heart, knowing that we are not alone, that we have a web of love surrounding us, and that we've created a legacy of warmth and kindness that will live on. In the end, the love we cultivate with family is our true legacy, a testament to a life filled with meaning. The laughter of a grandchild, the advice from an adult child, the shared understanding with an old friend. These are the treasures that remind us of the beauty of life, making every day feel like a blessing beyond measure. 5. Having a lifelong partner. The fifth, and perhaps most profound, sign of a blessed life after 70 is having a lifelong partner by your side. This is someone who has walked with you through the many seasons of life, from youthful dreams and daring adventures to life's inevitable challenges and quieter moments. It's not just about sharing a roof or a last name. It's about the powerful, unspoken bond that comes from years of shared experiences and the quiet comfort of knowing there's always someone there, ready to hold your hand or listen to your thoughts, no matter how trivial or deep. In your partner, you find not only a witness to your life but a participant, someone who has shared in your laughter, held you in times of sorrow, and journeyed with you through both triumphs and failures. There's an indescribable joy in this kind of companionship, a feeling of stability that goes beyond words. With each passing day, this presence brings peace and familiarity to a world that often feels ever-changing. Perhaps you look back together at photos, remembering holidays spent with loved ones, places you visited, and dreams you once chased. Or maybe you enjoy simply sitting side by side, each lost in your thoughts yet connected by a bond so deep that even silence feels like a conversation. These shared routines and memories bring a quiet sense of purpose and fulfillment that only a lifelong partner can provide. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. The beauty of having someone who knows you this well is that they truly see you, the real you. They know your strengths, they've witnessed your vulnerabilities, and they've accepted your quirks, your flaws, and your unique way of seeing the world. They are someone who laughs with you not just out of politeness, but because they understand the joke, because they've been there for all the little moments that make it funny. And on the harder days, when your body aches or your heart feels heavy, this partner becomes your anchor, grounding you with love and patience. As the years pass, this companionship takes on a new level of meaning. It's less about grand gestures and more about the small, tender moments that fill your days. Perhaps it's a gentle touch on the shoulder as they pass you in the kitchen, a soft word of encouragement when you're feeling down, or a knowing smile that speaks volumes without saying a word. Even simple activities like making tea together, taking a slow walk in the park, or sitting in the warmth of the afternoon sun become deeply cherished rituals, bringing warmth to your soul. If you're blessed enough to have someone like this by your side, take a moment to recognize the treasure you hold. Think of the laughter you've shared, the hurdles you've overcome, and the legacy of love that you both continue to build. This companionship is a precious reminder of the life you've lived and the memories you've created together. So hold them close, savor every quiet moment, and let the years you've shared be a testament to the enduring power of love, patience, and unwavering support. In each glance, each touch, and each shared breath, let this partnership remind you of the blessings that fill your life with purpose and light. 6. Curiosity and continuous learning. Curiosity is the heartbeat of a fulfilling life, no matter our age, and keeping that sense of wonder alive can truly transform each day into a new adventure. At this stage, continuous learning doesn't mean tackling textbooks or diving into complex theories, but rather opening ourselves up to all the little discoveries that life still has to offer. Imagine exploring a new hobby, something you've always been curious about but never found the time to try. It could be as simple as picking up a paintbrush, learning to play a new song, planting flowers in the garden, or trying out that recipe you saw online. These seemingly small acts bring a fresh spark to our days, and they're powerful reminders that life can still surprise us, no matter how many years we've lived. Learning today might also mean becoming more comfortable with technology, an area that can feel daunting but can open up an incredible range of opportunities. Imagine the freedom that comes with knowing how to navigate a smartphone or computer confidently, sending messages to family and friends, browsing through photos and memories, or even connecting face-to-face through video calls. These small achievements not only make life easier but also help us stay close to the people we love. And there's a beautiful sense of pride and independence that comes with mastering these tools, even if it takes some time to get used to them. It might seem overwhelming, but it's never too late to ask for guidance. More often than not, family members are eager to teach and share these new skills, and it can be a lovely way to bond, creating moments of laughter and connection as you learn together. Curiosity isn't just about activities or technology. It's also about embracing a mindset of openness and exploration, where every day can bring something new. Think about all the simple pleasures around you that you might have never fully noticed. Birdsong in the morning, the way sunlight dances through the trees, or the joy of seeing a garden in bloom. These little experiences can bring an incredible sense of peace and wonder, adding richness and depth to daily life. They help remind us that no matter how familiar the world might seem, there is always something new to see, hear, taste, and feel. Each discovery, no matter how small, adds another brushstroke to the vibrant picture of our lives. Even reconnecting with memories or stories from the past, or reading up on things that we never had time for before, can offer joy. Have you ever wondered about your family's history, or wanted to understand more about the world around you? Now is the perfect time to dive into these stories, to reflect, to remember, and to learn. Revisiting books that once inspired you, or perhaps diving into a new genre altogether, can feel like reuniting with an old friend or meeting a new one. The satisfaction of learning something new or finding a fresh perspective is priceless, and it's available to us at every moment. And, of course, the benefits go beyond the mind. When we keep ourselves mentally engaged, we nourish our spirit and give our days purpose and joy. Studies have shown that staying curious and keeping the mind active can even have health benefits, improving cognitive function and reducing the risk of feeling isolated or stagnant. But beyond that, a curious mind is a young mind, one that's constantly evolving, adapting, and open to the beauty and challenges of each new day. If there's something you've always wanted to try, something that sparks even a small flicker of interest or joy, take this time to explore it. Don't hold back because you think it's too late. It's never too late to enjoy life's richness and depth. Nurture that curiosity, because it adds meaning to each day, turning ordinary moments into experiences of discovery, growth, and connection. Let your curiosity guide you. Whether it's learning something new, embracing the world around you, or finding pleasure in the simple moments that make life truly special. Each day is an opportunity to keep growing, to keep connecting, and to keep your spirit as young and vibrant as ever. 7. Having hobbies and staying engaged. The seventh sign of a blessed, fulfilled life after 70 is discovering and immersing yourself in hobbies and interests that keep each day vibrant and worthwhile. Imagine waking up with a sense of anticipation, knowing there's something enjoyable, even meaningful, waiting for you. A cherished activity that brightens your day and fills your heart. Whether it's the gentle act of gardening, where you watch life grow and blossom under your care, or sinking into a captivating novel, losing yourself in another world, these hobbies add a beautiful dimension to life. They make each day feel precious, filling it with warmth and small joys that remind you that there's always something to look forward to. At this age, having hobbies isn't about reaching new heights or proving anything to anyone. It's about reconnecting with what makes you feel alive. Think of how enriching it feels to paint or draw, capturing a scene that reflects a piece of your soul, or even just playing a casual card game that makes you laugh and brings moments of shared joy. These simple pursuits offer more than just a pastime. They create an outlet for self-expression, giving your days a comforting rhythm that feels both energizing and relaxing. Hobbies are about doing something purely for the love of it, for the sheer pleasure of getting lost in the moment and letting the stresses of life melt away. Engaging in these activities keeps your mind sharp, your heart full, and your spirit light. Staying mentally and emotionally engaged brings positivity to our lives, reducing any feelings of loneliness that might arise. After all, staying active isn't only a matter of physical health but mental vitality, too. And these activities help to keep your mind alert without demanding too much. Even something as simple as taking a walk outdoors can fill you with a sense of wonder, as you notice the beauty in nature that we often overlook. The gentle exercise, fresh air, and connection with the world around you contribute to a balanced life that feels both fulfilling and peaceful. What's even more beautiful is how hobbies have a way of connecting us with others. They open doors to new friendships and help us build communities of like-minded souls who understand and share our passions. Joining a local dance class, a book club, or a crafting circle brings a sense of camaraderie, as laughter and stories flow among people who find joy in the same pursuits. These connections, small yet profound, fill our lives with warmth and companionship, offering us a powerful reminder that we are never truly alone. There's a special kind of magic in bonding over shared interests, each conversation and shared experience enriching not only your life but theirs, too. And perhaps most importantly, it's never too late to start something new. You might try picking up an interest that you loved when you were younger but had to set aside as life got busy. Now is the perfect time to rediscover it. Or if you're feeling adventurous, dive into something entirely new. Learning a musical instrument, practicing yoga, or maybe even trying your hand at photography. Every hobby, whether old or new, allows you to tap into joy and creativity, to explore different facets of yourself that might have been hidden until now. These are moments when time seems to stand still, and you can feel your soul light up with contentment. So, take a moment today to reflect on what brings you happiness. What hobbies make your days feel lighter, your heart more open, and your mind more engaged? These small activities can turn an ordinary day into something wonderful, a quiet reminder of the beauty in simple things. And don't keep your passion to yourself. Maybe share one of your favorite hobbies in the comments below. Who knows? Your story could inspire someone else to find joy in a similar way or even to rekindle a love they once had. Embrace this stage of life with open arms, filling it with hobbies that keep you engaged, fulfilled, and endlessly grateful for each day. 8. Broad-mindedness and acceptance. The eighth and final hallmark of a truly blessed life after 70 is the cultivation of broad-mindedness and genuine acceptance. At this age, we've seen life's endless variety, from moments of pure joy to days of sorrow, and through it all, we have gained the wisdom to know that life rarely unfolds as planned. Embracing this truth with an open mind is like opening a door to peace, one that allows us to welcome the unpredictable and navigate change with grace rather than resistance. Broad-mindedness is not merely about tolerating differences, but about truly seeing value in all experiences, perspectives, and people around us. With this acceptance, we no longer cling to rigid expectations of what should be. Instead, we learn to accept life in all its messy, imperfect beauty. Imagine the freedom in letting go of the past, of regrets that used to haunt us, of comparisons to others' lives that once made us feel less than, or even the unrealistic standards we once set for ourselves. By freeing ourselves from these mental shackles, we allow room for true contentment and serenity. Acceptance, at its core, means welcoming life as it is, imperfections and all. This is a life-changing perspective that liberates us from the burdens of wishing things were different. Acceptance also means learning to embrace others just as they are. In our relationships, we've likely encountered countless ups and downs, and through time, we discover that expecting perfection in others is both unrealistic and unfair. When we start seeing the people around us, the family, friends, and even acquaintances in our lives, with more compassion and understanding, we open our hearts to a deeper level of connection. There's tremendous joy in appreciating people for who they truly are and recognizing their unique qualities without expecting them to meet our ideals. Celebrating others' successes without envy, delighting in their joys, and being genuinely happy for them. These acts not only strengthen our relationships but also lift us in spirit. This perspective shift extends beyond our close relationships. Imagine the ease and lightness that come when we no longer allow small things to disrupt our peace. We've likely spent years letting little annoyances and petty conflicts distract us. But now, in this season of life, we can choose to let go of these trivial matters, guarding our inner peace as something sacred. We realize that every moment of anger or resentment is a moment of happiness we could be experiencing instead. By freeing ourselves from this negativity, we become a source of calm and happiness to those around us. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. An open mind is also a kinder mind, not just to others but to ourselves as well. As we age, many of us face physical limitations or feel the bittersweet pangs of nostalgia. Yet with broad-mindedness, we learn to accept these changes with grace, finding joy in what we can still experience rather than lamenting what we may have lost. This inner kindness translates into a spirit that encourages those around us, especially our younger family members, to embrace life with resilience and optimism. In this way, we become not only a source of wisdom but a reminder that happiness comes from within, a quality cultivated through acceptance and perspective. Living with this mindset brings unexpected joy. We find ourselves delighting in simple pleasures, laughter with family, a quiet afternoon with a good book, or watching children play. These seemingly small moments become rich with meaning, filling our lives with a sense of abundance. As we share these moments with loved ones, we become a legacy of positivity, radiating warmth that others can feel. And every day is a new opportunity to live this way, with an open heart, with gratitude, and with a focus on the present. This journey toward broad-mindedness and acceptance becomes a lifelong gift, allowing us to be at peace with ourselves and those around us. So, as you reflect on this season of life, take a moment to share your thoughts. What brings you peace and joy at this stage? How has acceptance changed your view of the world? Join us in the comments, and let's continue to inspire one another on this beautiful journey of growth and gratitude. As we reach the end of this heartfelt reflection on broad-mindedness and acceptance, take a moment to think about what you've learned so far. Life after 70 holds a unique beauty when we embrace it with an open mind and a peaceful heart. So, I encourage you to reflect and share. What's one thing from this video that has resonated with you? What's one lesson you'll bring into practice to find more joy and peace in your daily life? If you like this video, please leave your comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Every interaction brings us closer to each other, and together, we can build a community that inspires and uplifts. Thank you for being part of this journey.